Today I have a game for you all that isn't exactly new, but just saw a pretty big update, Hunt Showdown 1896. If you looked at the game's Steam page recently, you'd notice that since this big update, a lot of people have taken to sort of review bombing the game, mostly because of bad UI changes. Now, I'm a completely new player to Hunt Showdown. I only started playing like 10 days ago, so I don't know anything about how the game used to be or how bad the UI was before, but apparently the UI has never been very good. And while it is pretty unintuitive, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, after a while it didn't really bother me anymore, so I don't necessarily think that's worth review bombing the game, especially when the game makes up for this with pretty much everything else, like the menu music.
I'm howling at the moon. Redemption is for fools. And these bullets fall.
Okay, it does get a little old after a while. The map is beautiful and has memorable locations. The gunplay feels fantastic, and as you may have guessed, the game takes place in 1896, so the guns are older style rifles and shotguns. You even have all kinds of revolvers, pistols, and more. There's a variety of weapons, each with their own use for situations. And there's even a gun personally approved by Abraham Lincoln himself. There's tons of different items and equipment you can bring with you, like medkits, Molotovs, throwing axes, poison antidotes, ammo boxes, pretty much anything you're gonna need during your games. You can even change your ammo types, which is actually such a cool feature. This game is just so unique and it really has its own identity. This update introduced the new map, Mammon's Gulch. I think I'm saying that right. It's beautiful and everybody seems to like it more than the previous maps the game had, which I haven't played myself, but I have played the new map and it is amazing. From the layouts of the different areas to the beautiful graphics and lighting, they did an amazing job. And in case you didn't know, Hunt Showdown is actually an extraction shooter. But what do you extract? Well, it's different from games like Escape from Tarkov. In Hunt Showdown, you can use hunt dollars to buy weapons and equipment to arm your hunter before joining a match. But after reaching level 11 in Hunt Showdown, if you die, you lose that hunter. But you can also use hunt dollars to buy more hunters, which you can level up as you play and extract successfully. Leveling up your hunters rewards you with points you can use to unlock more perks for your hunter. And some of these are really cool and unique for different playstyles and weapons. So you drop in with up to 3 players. You can choose between playing solo, duos, or trios, but as a solo you cannot play against other solos, only duos and trios for the bounty hunting mode. And since I don't really have anyone that plays this game anymore, I usually end up queuing with randoms, which is normally not the best thing in the world, but in this game it honestly went fine. I met some pretty cool people and I usually learned something about the game I didn't know before. Hunt Showdown seems to have an actual helpful and surprisingly non-toxic community. Of course there's going to be some people who play the game and are just generally toxic, but I didn't really run into that too often. And there's even proximity chat, which can lead to a few funny moments like this.
You can split it. Fuck. I don't have to die. Oh well.
I mean, you don't have to die.
No? But we picked up the bounty.
Oh, I mean, one of you has to die, but not all of you. Not you specifically.
There's a third one up there.
There's more people. Hello.
Hello.
Where?
Wait, are we in trios or duos?
You guys want trios, bro.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
That's not my fault, man.
Alright.
One of yours is fault.
How about this?
It's the UI's fault.
Alright. This will be the way that we do this trust test, okay?
So on my first few games I was a little confused on what exactly I needed to do because I completely missed the whole 2-part tutorial that teaches you exactly what you need to do. Basically you use this ability you have called Dark Sight to see clues around you. Those blue sparks you see are clues, and once you collect 3 clues, the location of the boss will be narrowed down to a precise location. Killing the boss can be quite dangerous. Other players may be lurking waiting to kill you and steal your bounty, so make sure to always watch your back and close all the doors. You can usually also find these bear traps lying around the building. Once you kill the boss, you can start the banishing process. This usually takes a long time and is very noticeable on the map for everybody in the lobby, so always expect unexpected visitors, and they will be lurking. Sound is everything in this game. You even make noise when crouching. You just need to listen for it. There are even animals like crows and cows that will give away your location if you get too close. This is also the main reason you'll see people using like melee weapons and silent weapons like bows or silenced pistols to take out zombies. You don't want to give away your location. Once the banishing process is complete, you can collect the bounty and make your way to one of the extraction points around the map, marked by these logos. But be careful because when you pick up the bounty, you can see any hunters around you for 5 seconds, but everybody else can see your general location as well. Once you reach the extraction point, you have to wait for a 30-second timer to click down. During this time, it's very possible that other teams may show up looking to extract, and that leads to a shootout. And that's exactly what happened to me, except we tried to ambush the team extracting and it didn't go too well. If you manage to extract successfully, you get to keep your hunter and they level up. The max level for a hunter is 50. I've yet to max out a hunter, but I was close before my PC just shut off randomly and I lost the hunter and the 3-hour video, unfortunately. There's also a new boss you can find around the map called Hellborn. He's really annoying, but with 3 people, he shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just make sure to avoid his fire, because if you didn't know, fire burns away your health bar and that makes Hellborn even more annoying. You can also find supply wagons around the map to refill your ammo, equipment, and unlock a few unique items like a Demented or Lawful Pledge to acquire a trait, or even unlock the Master Clue. And there's a ton of replayability with the prestige system, and yes, even the battle pass, which is something I hate in video games, but I don't pay much mind in this game. I just love the guns in this game. I always love older cowboy style guns in games like Red Dead, and this game just did an amazing job. You can get a sniper, a lever action rifle, a bow, a crossbow, a shotgun, or even a katana. Even the revolvers and pistols all feel so good to shoot. There's just something about the pistols in this game that make you feel badass. Overall, this game is amazing and I've had a great time playing it for the past 10 days. I seriously wish I tried this game sooner. I mean, it's been out for like 5 years or something. And it's also one of the only extraction shooters I have ever played. So I do look forward to trying out some other extraction shooters in the future. Anyway, that's about it for today's video. I hope you have all enjoyed. If you have, make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace out.